So today the event was organized to hand over the antiques which have been seized by customs over the various period of time to the Archaeological Survey of India. The number of gangs operating. Apart from that, people try to smuggle out the antique because they have high value in the international market. And customs officer as well as DRI or intelligence unit, they are active in collecting intelligence and seizing those artifacts. So today we handed over 3 artifacts to the ASI. This has been seized by the DRI. And Mr. Mal here, the ADG DRI Mumbai, the seizing unit. And then we have Mr. Dr. Kishore Raghavan, she is from ASI. So, Mal, these artifacts which were handed over, they belong to the Pala period, that is 10th to 11th century of Eastern India. And they were, you have seen those about those articles that one was a polished black stone idol of Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati in sitting posture. Another was again polished black stone idol of 800 Lord Ganesha in dancing posture. And article number 3 was polished black stone idol of Goddess Parvati with Lord Ganesha and Lord Kartikeyan. This about the event and the idols which have been handed over. Mr. Mal will speak about the modus operandi and other the smuggling of these artifacts.
Okay, so way back in 2007 March, the DRI in Mumbai received an intelligence that there is a syndicate of people who are involved in systematically smuggling out the cultural heritage of India, and in this instance the intelligence was that they are out to illegally export certain stone idols of gods and goddesses in the guise of home decorative articles. So after this, surveillance was mounted on the air cargo from where the courier consignments are dispatched. So there 2 of the courier parcels were identified to have been suspected stone idols. So after they were intercepted, the concerned persons, including the courier persons, were interrogated, and it was found that a similar third article was also similarly packed and kept in a private premises of a courier company, which has not yet arrived inside the air cargo terminal. So that idol also, that was the third idol of Goddess Parvati with her 2 sons, Lord Ganesha and Lord Kartikeyan. So all the 3 items were seized, and apart from the CHA, who was knowingly involved in filing spurious documents for the illicit export of these articles, who was arrested. The main person behind this syndicate, who was procuring and financing and procuring and then smuggling it out, was also arrested. And very interestingly, when that person was arrested, it was found that fellow was already absconding in one NDPS case in which a PIT NDPS, a preventive detention order, was already issued against him under PIT NDPS Act, which could not be executed because he was absconding. So in the aftermath of this case, when he was arrested by DRI helped the execution of the PIT NDPS order against him, and he was sent to jail under preventive detention also.
There's a lot of smuggling going on, like on artifacts. What would you like to say? Is there a lot of smuggling going on in of artifacts in India? No, is there a lot of illegal trade going on?
There is always attempt to trade because there are a lot of temples are there in India, whether in southern India or eastern part of India, and many of these temples have idols dating back to, let's say, 10th century or 12th century. And as the villagers are following out, those temples are in a state of disuse. So there are gangs which may be operating, but then we are alert, we are at the border, and then DRI is there. So we ensure that whatever we come to our notice, we try to foil that. And this is the attempt that our efforts to ensure that our cultural heritage remains in the country.
These are 3, no?
We are 3.
3. This was in
Sir,
which
when
year you said?
Yeah.
Which year you said?
2007.
7, yeah, 2007.
And when was it seized? Like when did this take place?
This was 2007. This case, you are saying?
These 3 articles were seized in 2007.
7.
Yeah. See what happens, there will be many other cases where similar seizures would have happened. But such kind of handing over cannot take place unless all the litigation is over and the artifacts have finally been confiscated as a property of the government. There will be other similar cases going on across the country, but there the litigation process would still be on. That is why they have not been part of this ceremony.
Ceremony.
It doesn't mean that these were the only cases where customs or DRI has seized or confiscated.
So overall today across the country, how many artifacts?
101.
101.
101.
One articles have been handed over
Today across different states.
7 locations.
7 locations.
Yeah.
This will be all at 7 in the ASI only?
Yeah, they will.
In all 7 locations.
Regularly, all the artifacts have to be handed over to the SI only. SI has to be the final custodian of all such kind of artifacts.
Okay.
At that time, the opinion of ASI was taken, and then ASI certified them to be artifacts dating back to approximately 10th, 11th century AD, and belonging to the Pala school of art, which was there in the eastern part of India, Bihar and Bengal. At that time, during the time of seizure, all the 3 items were collectively, tentatively valued at about 2.75 crore rupees. We can only guess their present market value, but they have a huge demand in the overseas market, all the Indian cultural heritage. As to why it is important is, I think it doesn't take any emphasis from my part. Every generation holds on to the cultural heritage as a kind of trust for the future generation. It is our bounden duty to secure it so that the future does not lose a peek into what our past was like. So that is what the significance of the seizure and the significance of today's event.
I'm Kishore Raghuvan from Archaeological Survey of India, Goa Circle. So today's whole event was about the confiscated artifacts from by the Mumbai Circle, by the Mumbai branch, and which has been handed over to ASI in regards which will be displaying in the Dharawar Bhavan itself, because they have their own museum here. So, and which has been appreciated by the finance minister in today's speech about the formation of this museum. So these antiquities will be displayed here only. So, like as per you asked, it will be displayed here.
Subscribe Prudent social media channel and press bell icon for latest notifications.